No, I'm not. I've already answered this question a million times. I'll answer it again. This podcast will remain here on DSP Gaming on YouTube permanently. Why? Because I have no aspirations to become a full-time podcaster who has a podcast on other formats. I want people to come to this channel to watch and listen to the show here because this is where my work is. This is where I profit. It's my business.
Quick buck, quick buck, quick buck.
I'm not going to benefit if you listen to this on Spotify or some other place. All right? So why would I then want to have this somewhere else? I have no aspirations to be a full-time audio podcaster. You understand? I want people to come check out my YouTube content. So here's what I'll recommend. If you want to listen to this audio only in a playlist fashion, become a member of YouTube Premium. YouTube Premium, one of the things you can do, you can subscribe to a channel, you can pre-download videos. And so if you're not even online, let's say you're at work or you're somewhere else on the road, but you want to listen to a podcast, it'll pre-download the podcast for you and you can just listen to it with no internet connection. That's one of the features of YouTube Premium. That's what you should do. Don't ask, why is this not in 10 other places? I'm not a podcaster, you understand? This is one piece of all of my content. I'm a YouTuber. That's why I'm not moving in other places. Why? I don't want people to follow me on Spotify. I want them to follow me here. Get it? Shut the fuck up. No one cares about your fucking podcast. God damn it. Gaz says everyone only cares about money, even you. If I only cared about money, do you think I'd be playing Chrono Trigger right now? Really? A game that has the least views and least support of anything I've played in months. Do you really think I'd be playing that game right now? Let's be honest. Do you really think that I would avoid every single ad placement, every single paid promotion, every single thing that comes my way? What you said is completely nonsensical.
I need to gather some information.
I received a $2 tip from Thanos, who says, with the XQC controversy concerning React content, do you feel justified? You're on the right side of the argument when it comes to reacting. Dude, I told you, my argument on reacting has remained the same all these years. Has it not? My opinion has not changed. That if you're going to react, you have to add something significant, something intelligent. You can't just sit there and watch back someone else's content and every once in a while laugh or snicker. You should be adding something meaningful, right? You can't just fucking sit there and on a day when you don't feel like working because you're a lazy lump of shit and all you want to do is make a buck from your idiotic audience who pays you to fucking take a shit, you just sit there and watch someone else's content and pretend like you worked. Now, it shouldn't be allowed. Anything for this, right? There's a difference between fair use because it's a transformative work because you added something, or you just sat there and watched someone else's content and profited. I've always said this. This is why I told you back in the day I was so against React content. But then I started doing React content that added, that was different, and everyone could, you talk too much during your React content. You're just supposed to sit there and watch. And I'm like, what? Then why even be there? Why don't you just watch it for yourself? I never understood that kind of shit that people told me. So basically, I'm happy that I never went down that route. I didn't jump on the bandwagon of everyone else. There's plenty of people out there that react and add a ton. And then there's people who sit there and profit because they're scumbags and they just want to make a buck. So, oh well, you know me. I'm not here to just make a buck. So, if you like my React content, great. Money, 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 money. Like a fucking money machine to try to pull the new thing. Oscar, I don't know anything about that. I keep telling you guys I'm not part of the FGC. I don't know anything about them. I don't know how they portray themselves these days. I don't pay attention. I'm just here to play Street Fighter, not to really be a part of this ongoing community. I mean, for some perspective here, I laid out a public challenge back in July. I said, hey, if anyone ever wants to challenge me to Street Fighter 6 sets or whatever, I'm open and down for it if you're a serious player. All right? In that time, all the FGC is very happy to watch excerpts and clips from my streams highlighting when I get upset at stuff and laugh at that, but not one of them actually wants to acknowledge that I'm good at the game and play me. Instead, they just want to sit there and laugh like a bunch of jackasses. So, you know, that's the kind of maturity level they have. They're not interested in serious competition. They're interested in, you know, the usual clowning and memes and nonsense, you know. So let them sit there around like idiots and do that. Ha ha ha. Because they think it's funny rather than actually taking on serious competition. Good for them. I don't want to be a part of their community. You understand that? Like, I have no desire to go to tournaments. You know what I mean? I have no desire for any of that. I'm cool just playing Street Fighter 6 online forever. I'm down for that, okay? I've been there, done that. I've been a part of that drama. I really have enough drama in my life. I don't need extra FGC drama from these people, so. So I was an organizer of the fighting game community. I was someone who ran tournaments. I was someone who was well respected on the East Coast of the United States as a top player and a tournament organizer. I was the person who ended fights at tournaments. I was the guy who did not, you know, I created a safe environment for people at tournaments. Ruho, I already said, I had an open challenge. If anyone wants to play me in sets of Street Fighter 6, as long as they're a serious player and they're trying to get better and, you know, I would do it. 0 people have done that. Absolutely 0. So I don't know what else you expect me to do. I'm not going to go to FGC people's streams and hunt them down and challenge them publicly and cause drama. That's not me. You know that. You know that's not the kind of guy I am. So I laid out the open challenge. Everyone knows it. It's all clipped and everyone's seen it. Right? They all watch the clips. So they know about it. So, you know, but no one takes up on it. Instead, they're just happy to sit there like bitches and essentially laugh at when I get upset that the top tiers in the game are broken and kind of dominant in the online market or online, you know, ranked sets. They are. They're easy mode bullshit. And I don't like that they're that easy to play and can get away with easy mode stuff while it's harder to play mid tiers, which is what I'm playing. I'm essentially playing mostly mid tiers. You know, Luke I haven't played in weeks. So, but that's what they laugh at. You know, but I don't know, Ruho, what you expect me to do. Like, how exactly do you expect me to get someone to play me? You know?
I'm now the underdog of the internet again.